mercy, know it so well. Could've wrote this from a cold cell. I'm praying on the floor of my hotel. Riding on the devil, taking no L's. They said don't do it cause it won't sell. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. God say gold and it won't fail. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. What did you think? I run dry when my supply is the king. I run high, deny and sign with the beast. I wouldn't ride or die for what I believe. Please, you might could try me and see. What you think I'd like for 500 G's? When I could get by until I...
What's going on, Creek Squad? Oh, has it been a fun-filled, exciting day today? Been a busy day. It's been a busy day. It's good to be able to just sit back and finally relax. But we've got some exciting news for y'all. Yes, we do. We're going to let a few more people come on in here and get settled in before we do this. But we got some information y'all are going to love. So, going to get with it. And Super Creeker, how are you? Tony Michelle, good to see you. Better with Irish. Hope you're doing well tonight. Dave, how's it going? So we got Big Shy Redneck, Gabe, Nitro, Big Red Brenda. And Brenda, let's see here. We got a few people over in the bushes, I know, watching, wondering what in the hell's going on. Probably Dagburn over there too.
What's he saying about me now? I tell you.
Merle over there. Don't worry, Johnny. Don't worry. Just calm down. That's okay. You know, y'all don't have to sit back and just watching the bushes. Y'all can come in and chat. Faith, how you doing? Straight Shooter. Straight Hooter Shooter. Hope you're doing well. I'm tell you, I'm still getting that name mixed up. Yeah, before we get talking about Johnny, I mean, you know, I know that the internet's been blowing up. I've got to jump on a little bit here and there and see some of it today. It's definitely getting interesting. You can tell that the weather's breaking, and you know, it seems that through spring and up and through the summer, it starts getting exciting again. So, well, 815 guys, that's a little bit something of what we're going to be talking about. Just sit back, you know, relax. Well, we're going to touch base on that. But yeah, Johnny had his court today. And I think you didn't have to retract it. But no, it's definitely going to be a something that's going to be talked about quite a bit on YouTube and outside of YouTube. Be honest with you, it's probably gonna be something talked about in Paintsville. Oh, ain't no problem, 815 guy. Oh no, ain't no problem whatsoever. You know, we're gonna give it a couple more minutes. Matter of fact, I may have co-hosts come up, you know. Oh, that guy. So y'all talking about Jeff? You back to Jeff? You know, he's supposed to have that great big old drop. Oh, this video right here is just gonna ruin Ryan. It's gonna ruin his career, you know. And he's been saying he's just gonna punch Ryan in the mouth, gonna knock him out. Yeah, Jeff, that little video you showed was weak. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry from the U.S. over to your little Canada, you know, hey, has seen that. Nobody was impressed with it. You didn't bring anything new at all. You keep telling your people that you made a call out to him and he's yet to answer. Buddy, you didn't answer our call out. No. And I went over there to several of your videos and community posts and made you aware of it. You were tagged in the video. There's no way in hell you didn't know. So, yeah, he can't really say too much about that. Oh, let me take that right back. There's Merle stole Dana's teeth. What's going on? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I think them headphones are Them earbuds are giving you problems again. You may want to drop and come back in. May have a bad connection. All right, let me get back to the comments. We'll get going. Melinda is trying to look hot, all the while Johnny breaking in the neck just to look at gorgeous Brittany. Yeah, I'll definitely agree with you on that. On top of that, he's walking through Walmart and looking at all the women there, and she's over there like, I normally have to point them out to him. Johnny wouldn't know what to do with a hot woman if he had one. Yeah, they had to go shopping to kind of cool down. Wayne, how's it going? All right, can you hear me now? Well, it went from mic on to mic off. All right, well, folks, I'm not being able to hear him. Are y'all able to hear him? Maybe it's me. Maybe I've got a bad connection. All right, for some reason, we're just not getting anything. But Wayne, yeah, good to see you. Oh, he seems like he's that kind of guy. I mean, well, and all honesty, some of the stuff that was found out on him, folks, is that he went over there to Grindr and actually hooked up in the story actually with a another guy. There's actually a lot of stuff on. Oh, Jeff, it wasn't hard at all to find his information. It was already, a lot of it was already out there. There's a lot of people that he has scammed that has got information all over the internet talking about his different scams. And I'm just went back as far as 2017 watching and reading things on his scams that he's done with different people. Yeah, the guy's definitely a scam artist. And he's got this thing also about he'll want to go after people like he's going after Brian now, and then think he can put enough heat on them that they don't go off YouTube, or if it doesn't go his way that way, he can get money out of them. All right. Okay, I can hear some movement in the background.
I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay, there we go. Well, it was just a few words that he said, and then he muted again, so I don't know. He does, Gabe. He thinks that the FBI will give him whatever he asked for. He's had his people pay all kind of money for all these different years. So he claims that he's doing background checks on all these other people. And there you go.
What's up?
Not much.
It wasn't giving me damn my earbud function there. I don't know. Something with StreamYard.
StreamYard's been a little weird past few weeks. Right?
It was giving me every other. Oh, yeah, it was giving me every other option except for my Bluetooth.
Yeah. It has been a long day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, people, what I was telling you is, and it really hadn't been that good of a day for Johnny. I mean, Johnny wasn't too happy with his outcome. What'd you think about him trying to pull out of the parking lot? Or did you miss that one?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that? Yeah, Johnny, that little getting mad and throwing down on the gas, trying to peel out, that car's not it, buddy. You're not Ryan Upchurch. Think you can leave black marks all up and down the road and get away with it. That little poor thing, yeah, if I was you, I would just put it in drive and just go.
You can blow some more paint off that thing.
Well, I mean, that thing did have that chunk looks big on YouTube. On the video, folks, that thing, he's going to have that whole thing painted. Well, not just painted, but yeah, that thing looks bad. You can spot that thing before you do in the courthouse. I mean, it looked bad. It did. But yeah, he wasn't happy. He wasn't too pleased. And he wasn't too smart today. This dummy here. How long ago was it when we were talking about filming in courtrooms, Seeper?
It's been a couple months, I think.
Yeah. When you go into a courtroom, most courtrooms, they can record you. Most of them have cameras and all that up there. But you cannot record in a courtroom. Now, if there's a great big old trial going on, and you're the news media, you have to get a permit. Some cases they'll allow it, some they won't. But just you or I, just average Joe Blow, no. Matter of fact, they want the phones off. They don't even want the phones out being used. And to record, that's a no-no. That's an absolute And if you do that, I mean, the way I've watched these court TV programs where they've caught people doing it, and it didn't turn out too good for them. Not only did they lose their phone for a while, for them to go through their entire phone to pull that, but they ended up getting a little bit of time. And that was just people watching. And what would you think would happen if it was somebody that was actually their case was going on, and they got found out that they were recording it and posting it on social media? Seeper, what do you think the courts would think about that?
I don't think they're going to look too good on it.
I really, truly don't think they are. Michelle D, how are you, Captain? So yeah, folks, he had court today, and they deemed it necessary to record. And now Johnny's got this little channel that I'm going to show y'all. So let me get this pulled up. Now, y'all know how Johnny is. Johnny likes to try to be sneaky when he does things. But very seldom does it ever work. And it really didn't work tonight either, Johnny. So, as y'all see right here, I took a screenshot of the whole page. Don't worry, folks, I got it where it's even better. Now, this is what it is right here. DAGBURN. At Johnny DAGBURN Goble. Capital J, capital D, capital G. Currently, right before the show, there was 5 subscribers and just 1 video. Now, you're probably thinking he must have just made this today. And I would have thought the same thing. Hey, but no, if you go over the info, this is one of his that he's had since 2020. He just renamed it, changed everything over, and dropped the video. And we've got that little video, the only video up there, and it is of them filming during the court. Now, it's just a short, but I'm just curious to what all of the courtroom is. Now, Christopher Cunningham's asking me if I've seen DAGBURN's community post. I have not, but I'm going to say that it's probably telling me that if I play this, he's going to strike me again because, well, folks, he's in love with me. Christopher Cunningham. Now, is it which one's it on? His number 2? Because the only one I see is from 20 hours ago, or is it on this new channel? Oh, on this new one. Well, folks, before we get to playing this, let me go see what Mr. Johnny's afraid of, and maybe even share it with y'all, because y'all know Johnny's got this little thing for me. Ain't that right, Dagburn? Oh, okay. Well, that one's not on me. He's questioning, why would Triple T interview a real life white supremacist? Don't you have kids in your family that are different colored folks? Well, Dagburn, you just asking for it, but we're going to go on with what we've got. Now, I'm going to put a banner up, folks. Now, you're really not going to miss anything because it was pants legs and all. They were very careful with trying not to let the judge and all see, but very stupid in putting it on social media.
You don't listen to me long enough to tell you. If you feel like you have been the subject of domestic violence, you can go and file for your own EPO.
Okay, now I'm going to pause it right there. That's the judge talking to Brittany.
This is against you. These orders are against you right now. Yes. Okay? Now, she's objecting to an extension, so I'll give you a hearing before your...
I want to object. I'll go ahead and do it. I just feel like he has a hammer over me as long as...
You don't...
Okay.
Dagburn.
Yeah.
Dagburn. You recorded the court without them knowing? That's not a good look, Dagburn.
Oh, that's very stupid. Stupid is as stupid does. Now, was it Dagburn or was it Merle? Because we know Merle's not too smart either. I mean, but if it was Merle that recorded it, Dagburn put it on the channel, so there's 2 of them right there. Yeah,
that sounds like it might be a contempt of court case, charge right there.
Mm-hmm. He did do a PBR. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's... I just don't really feel all that great knowing that he done that and trying to pull these little dirty stunts that he's has been on Brittany. Do y'all? Mama Payday, how's it going? I mean, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't seem fair. That doesn't... Boy, if I'd have just known that earlier, we could have snapped fingers, pointed, and, got it. But no, he...
Yeah, I don't think the court's gonna like getting that video.
No. And like I said, he wasn't too happy anyhow, but of course, I'm sure he'll be going up on ADs a little later talking about it, because for a guy that's going off YouTube, you're going to stay away from all of it. He's been up there on ADs quite a bit. Oh, no, he's definitely not the brightest bulb in the box. I mean, he's not the brightest crayon in the box. He would be definitely the black crayon. That's right. They say AD just went live. I'm sure he'll be going up there in a minute.
Well, that's not what they said. No, I didn't record it. Somebody sent that to us. Yeah, somebody sent that to us. Somebody else recorded it. We just played it.
Thing about it is, Johnny, whose name is on it? Gina G, good question. Gina G has asked, Seeper, does the courts know? Gina G, I would say by noon tomorrow, they're probably going to be well advised. Well advised. They're probably going to have so many copies. They're probably going to have more copies of that than Johnny's going to have views on it. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, the more copies they get of that, the better. Wouldn't you say so, Super?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Hey, I got to jump. Are you going to be on for a minute? I got to jump down for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, folks. I mean, I tell you, as if YouTube wasn't really getting exciting, starting off the week, Monday, leaning, and here it is Wednesday. I tell you what, this right here just threw gas onto the flames already going. This right here is I tell you, it's going to be an exciting weekend. And we still got 2 more days in the week. Oh, 815 guy. I mean, Martin Ewer, that was leading. But no, he definitely didn't want to record that. Probably don't want to record anything with his PO either, because I guarantee you, he don't talk to that PO the way he tells people he acts towards them. And I'm not quite sure Martin took that channel down. It may have got taken down. Oh, DAGBURN didn't take his channel down, though. No. He wants to make y'all think he took it down. He just hit it. You can actually check and see. Well, I mean, 815 guy, not only the way he's talked about his PO, but making the threats, blowing up AD's house and killing those inside that household. Yeah, the POs just don't like to hear that kind of stuff, especially when it was not in a joking mood. Definitely when it wasn't in a joking mood. But I tell you what, old DAGBURN trying to light them tires up. Now, I mean, that's as funny as him walking out there and singing that big old glob of paint gone. Well, I mean, Christopher Cunningham, Johnny may bring that channel back up and, he'll have his sub count. But, Martin, he's going to have to try, I guess, for a third time. And thing about it is, Martin can try 20 times. He always starts off good on there, but within a couple of weeks, he goes right back to his old self. Gail, how are you doing? So, Gail, I guess you missed the news where your boy went to court today and they filmed while they were inside the courtroom. And as dumb as that sounds, got back and put it on YouTube. Now, we all know you cannot film while you're inside the courtroom. And he wasn't happy when he left the parking lot. And how happy you think he's going to be when they find out that he filmed and put it on social media? When they receive more copies in the morning than he's going to have views on it. He's gonna be so mad tomorrow. It's gonna be funny. It was right as I started off the show. But now Gail, he's got a new channel that he put it on. So it's just right here. If you go to at Johnny Dagburn Goble, capital J, capital D, capital G, you'll see he's got one right before the show started. 5 subs, 1 video. Now the channel itself, which was probably one of his little sock accounts, to be honest with you folks, was originally done in 2020. So, but yeah, you can go over there. The video's over there. We played the audio on it. It's just a little short. They played the part where the judge was talking to Brittany. But yeah, even if it's a 5 little second spot, if y'all ever watch any of these courtroom TV shows, when they catch people back there recording, it doesn't turn out good for them. So, as I always ask people, if you've got a channel, that right there would be a great little video to take it, change the color, put emojis over, however you want to do it, put it out there, let everybody know just what kind of moron Johnny and more likely Melinda were, because more likely, if I had to guess, I'm going to say it was probably Melinda that actually done the recording, because I'm going to say Johnny, well, Johnny probably asked her to, but you know. Well, Gabe, you know as well as I do, he said he was going to get off of YouTube. He hid his channel. His channel's still hidden, folks. It's not gone. But yeah, he's still going on everybody's panel and all that. He even on Merle's. I mean, he was over on it for quite some time. If y'all seen the live that they had earlier when they were in the car, and then of course Walmart and all that, of course y'all notice how, you know, this time he wasn't wearing a t-shirt. He was all dressed up. Well, that's where they're coming back from. So, Gail, I'll get with you on that. Okay. But yeah, like I told them, you know, Johnny was trying to peel out of the parking lot afterwards, and it just, that little car just doesn't have the ump. Just no power for that. More like a, you know, he thinks he's Ryan peeling out over there from the gym, and no. That car needs a Viagra. And then we were talking about, you know, we were talking about that you back to you, Jeff guy earlier. So what other exciting things have been going on over here on YouTube this week? Let's see here. What has it been? I know I'm forgetting something. Someone should call the mayor. There you go. there you go. It's called 12 point or the Gotcha Man. Yeah. Probably should call both of them. Oh, big shout out to Linda the Wolf. I see she's still bringing her receipts, and anybody that knows Linda knows that when she comes with straight facts and always packing the receipts. She has them there with her wherever she goes. It don't take her a week or a month or a year to find them. I mean, hell, I wish she was my accountant as quick as she could find receipts. Let's see here. What else? Trying to think. There were some other things I had seen the other night, but today I wasn't able to watch as much. Oh, 815 guy. Yeah, I would say so. Oh, well, thank you, Gail. Yeah, here, I'll give you a full view of it. So yeah, I just took his little pictures, cartoonized them, and thought, well, make a quick cover real quick. So when we do the live, and that's what we got. Has anyone looked into the lady that has been tagging Ryan in every video? I have not. I have not. That may be interesting, but you know, I mean, Jeff in one of his videos for the members only claimed that he found the car. That's the thumbnail. Now, I hadn't seen the video, but he claims that I found Keely's car. What, really? You found it? Didn't know you was part of AWP's dive team. He claims so much BS. I mean, I doubt this guy even knows his true identity or who he's going against or what he's fighting for. Well, Gabe, he's got a very shady past. I mean, I don't know if y'all looked over some of the things on that other video, but that is a guy that he had done extremely dirty. And so, yeah, I mean, this guy just put his stuff out there. There was, Christopher. That's why I said earlier, you know, we had all already seen that video. That video was highly viewed. Everybody's already put in their 2 cents on that video, and yeah. But yet that was supposed to destroy Ryan Upchurch. Yeah, dude, that's weak. You're gonna have to come up with something a heck of a lot better. And he was pushing that video like it was supposed to be something. I mean, you know, like a Tom McDonald pushing a new video release. Yeah. I mean, he thinks he's this great big investigator, and yeah. Well, I had to check in on her. So you think she's got some good points? Yeah, so I put in $1.50 on that bit. Yeah, I mean, they try so hard. That's like somebody over in the comments earlier made a comment, says, well, you finally got to meet Gail. And here you are still trying to meet Ryan. It's like yeah, your brain must be totally soaked right now if that's what you're thinking that I do this for. But we'll let them have their little fun, let them say their piece, and go on. $815 guy, who the inner peace woman or whatever. Yeah, I mean, that Jeff, he's probably got as much out of Ryan as he's gonna get. This guy, I don't know if y'all have had any luck, but he's like Martin. So he's literally gonna block every comment there is, and then pick and choose what comments he wants to leave up there. Oh well, he thinks because he keeps blocking comments that's it for me. No, he's left too many open doors. He's for somebody that says he's a top investigator. He knows all this stuff. He doesn't know how to secure his own whereabouts and all. It was easy to find out where he's from, where he's at, and then all this other information about him. So okay, so Gabe, you think that she's actually genuine with hers and that she's got good intentions? Well, now she may be worth watching and listening to, and that's the thing about like the true crime community, and I'm no part of the true crime community, but you just pick the top 100 of them. You may find one that's in it for the right reason. The other 99, they'll jump on a brand new case, especially if it involves a kid, because they know that they're going to get the clicks, the views, and the donations. They could care less if they ever help solve one. And more than likely, they've never, ever helped solve one. Some of them have gotten in the way. And that was proven, what, a year and a half ago? Yeah, I mean, somebody sent me a video the other day asking about posting where this guy is missing from up in this area. Of course, today it just was a no-go of doing that. Wasn't able to, but I don't know anything about the guy. To be honest with you, I hadn't heard anything about it. I've seen a couple little small clips on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, I got to look around for our local stuff and see what's going on. Probably just throw a video up on something like that. Now, if there's a missing child in this area or so, yeah, I'll be more than glad. But I want to know whose information I'm throwing up and what it's about, and before just throwing something up. And I want people to, if I do it like that, it's probably going to be to where information's out there. It's got to have a number attached to it, and I'll have comments off on it. Because sometimes videos like that, I mean, sometimes you'll get family to see them and all, but sometimes you'll get people just go in there and just they'll troll the heck out of those. And so, yeah, it would be with a comment off. Well, Gabe, that's a pretty interesting theory. Yeah, I mean, the shirt Sammy had on. Well, yeah. So, I mean, you had the Sebastian Rogers that went missing. Now you've got this other guy, this hobo. Had to actually look back for the name. But matter of fact, somebody sent me the thing about Sebastian Rogers to post. They sent it over late one night. I got it the next morning, but the morning that I got it was the morning they actually found his body. And now there's some weird going on. And I hadn't checked into it lately, but so when our Metro Nashville Police Department found the body, it was reported that he was fully clothed and everything. Well, now apparently there's a second autopsy or so being done, and now they're saying otherwise. So, I mean, I really, truly don't know how this information's getting turned around coming from two different groups that are trying to solve the exact same thing. But the one thing I can say I know is that the judge is not going to be very happy tomorrow. Yeah, DAGBURN, when you've got a judge in Paintsville that will hear one of your cases, it's probably not a good idea to piss that judge off. But DAGBURN can't do that. I mean, look at there. He had a mayor that he finally could talk to and felt was on his side, and what'd he do? Damn, Johnny. Imagine the mayor's probably not going to be too happy with you either. Who knows? There's a camera outside and they see you pulling out of that parking lot like you did. Hell, they may want to issue a citation for that car. Well, that's reckless endangerment. But folks, that was the news that we had. That was the information, and we wanted to get it out there to y'all. I mean, we know y'all wouldn't expect anything smart from DAGBURN, and as many times as he's been in court, you would think he would know. No filming allowed in the courtroom would mean do not cut the camera on, even if it's a camera phone. But DAGBURN thinks he's above the law. They owe me. So, yeah, he goes and decides to do that. And like I said, either him or Merle or both, they both. And, yeah, he thinks he's free. He got out of it. They can't do anything to him now. Well, yeah, DAGBURN, they can. And, I mean, I would say, and this probably needs to be checked into, but you could hear the judge talking and you could hear Britt talking. I don't know. Maybe somebody in chat knows. And this may want to be looked into, but you kind of evaded their privacy. Because you filmed inside of a courtroom that doesn't allow you to. Why? She's talking to a judge and the judge is talking to her. That may be an invasion of privacy. Britt may have a case there. Because it literally picks up Britt's voice while talking with the judge. So yeah, so Chad's gonna check and see, but I mean that may be something that may want to be checked into. You may actually not only get in trouble by the court for that, there may be a chance you may be able to get sued for that. Now that would really be interesting, wouldn't it? And if we don't find out tonight, folks, I will definitely find that out for y'all tomorrow. And if anybody else out there wants to check on that, and if so, just let me know. Y'all may find out before I do. Hit me up on Instagram, you know. That's right, Gail. It's a federal building. I mean, you know, this may not be a good look for you, Dagburn. Maybe another photo op for you to put in the family album. Maybe another one of them good mug. Hey, folks, I may have a new mugshot to add to the list of mugshots. I wonder if he'll be crying in this one. I guess you go ahead and get ready to pack your little prison purse. Who knows? You may be in for a few days. Dagburn court sneakers. They do. I mean, we're gonna now Paintsville. Let's not forget though, when you give him his prison fatigues, try to. His is the one that's got the Jumpman Nike symbol on it. You know, the Jordan. Okay, so it'd be a Class A misdemeanor for eavesdropping law. But now that's what the court. Is that what the court would get him, or is that just what? I mean, is there anything that Britt could? Because wouldn't that be a invasion of her courtroom privacy? Him putting it on social media? Well, I know exactly who I'll call and ask about that. Because like y'all have heard me say before, I've got a cousin that's pretty well known in Tennessee. It's in the judicial system, and yeah, I'll get that information from him. So now, who was it was coming down to our area next week? Was it Tony I seen, or was it Michelle that I seen that was coming down towards this way? Well, he definitely grew into it. I think he got worse as he got older. I'd have to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say what probably wasn't born quite so stupid, but yeah, he's definitely full blown grew into it. Oh, it's a felony. Oh, $1,000 to $10,000 fine. Well, damn, Johnny, and you just now got some of that money. Oh, come on, Michelle, you can come down one more time. Just for the fun of it, you know, old time's sake. I won't tell nobody. Promise. Just between me and you. Yeah, Gabe said he's fixing to hit up Patty again. Yeah. Patty, I done screwed up, honey. Can you send me another 10, 15, 20,000? Plus, I got to get my car painted. Hell, this may have been some of his daughter's birthday money. Oh, we didn't think about that, did we? Y'all think Patty may have sent her a big old birthday check and he just took it from her? Daughter, you don't love Miss Patty like I do. She meant for this to be mine. Oh, the recording also breaks the EPO, even though he filed for it. Oh, Johnny. Dagburn it, Johnny. Well, folks, yeah, I think we definitely need to dig into this, find out, make all kind of calls tomorrow, and yeah, we'll probably have to get back maybe tomorrow night or so, see what we found out. Yeah, I mean, this could be really fun. Now, just to before we wrap things up, I mean, does anybody in chat think that Johnny was in the right for filming? Just to make sure, you know, I'm not looking at it, you know, from just because I don't, you know, so-called don't like them. Well, with the way his luck has been down there, that's probably what he'll get, 815. And I tell you what, though, he'll probably get better food while he's in. Yep, definitely in the wrong, but he also hung himself at the same time. And that's the first time Johnny will ever be considered hung. Michelle said, actually, yes, he was in the right. I think it's great when he does stupid stuff. Yeah. Keep doing it. Matter of fact, Johnny, when you go to court to argue this, if you get arrested, record that. Please. We want to know how it went. I mean, just keep listening to Tennessee Accountability. You know, he'll tell you, hey, you're in the right. Don't listen to them. And if you want an extra copy, have Native J in there with you. Gail, I can honestly see him doing that too. Your Honor, what about my rights? What about my rights? Come on, bro. What about my rights? Yeah, he probably would forget to tell the judge it's a skit. It's just a skit. We were going to delete it, Your Honor.
Is this a face that would lie? Your Honor, did I ever tell you about my story? I've had a troubled life, Hood. Ever since I was a little bitty boy. But yeah, like I said, what I find out tomorrow, I will let y'all know. If y'all hit me up on Instagram, if y'all hear beforehand, I guess I'm gonna go see if he jumps over on ADs and cries. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to hear why he done it, why he felt the need, why he thinks he's above the law. It's never worked out for him before. So, but y'all keep an eye out for notifications because, like I said, we'll probably be going live tomorrow night. So, yeah, I hope y'all have a great night. For those of y'all working the third shift, I hope it goes by quick. For those of y'all got to get up and go to work early in the morning, get some good rest. So, I know Miss Gail, she's actually, Gail, I'm surprised you're actually up. You're normally getting up here in a few hours. So, but all y'all take care. Love all y'all. And until next time, I will see y'all then. So, y'all have a good one.